Hi guys, Francis here again, Thirlmere Deacon. I wanted to touch to a point I was asked last time around by one of my investors. Who are your buyers in this current market climate in the middle of the pandemic 2020, which has been a very upside down year, very challenging, and economically speaking, and also people are very fearful whether they're going to have a job after the furlough or not. So, well, it is very, very interesting being in the property market for over 10 years and through the last recession and this recession, understanding the property cycle, the property market, how it goes alongside the economical cycle. It gives you kind of an overview. You kind of understand everything in general, how it really works. Because at the end of the day, it's sort of about human nature. How do we react when bad things happen? And how do we do when good things happen? And how do we prepare for the future? Now, the answer to that question is very, very simple. I always have three types of buyers. Astute investors, class number one, and institutional investors who always come and buy in bulk, and also the herd, which are normally everyone else who doesn't have really much of a background in the property market, but because their neighbor, friend, uncle, dad is buying, they also decide to buy. So who is really buying in this market? So far, it has been a quite interesting year for me. Well, many people have been probably in furlough, not working, which has been very tough. However, it's been one of my busiest years because month after month, week after week, day after day, I have been on the phone, I've been on email and negotiating deals for my clients. And most of my clients have been the first type of investors, astute investors, who understand this is a buyer's market and they deserve it to get something really great out of it. So ultimately, we've been very, very tough, very busy negotiating deals with developers to get the best deal and keeping the market going. While the majority of investors have been sitting back, relaxing or fearful, waiting until to see things changing and missing this part of the market, because the type of deals I've done in the last few months have been amazing. The level of discount, the level of incentives that's been put in place have been really, really major, which I haven't seen under normal market condition. So ultimately, your astute investors, they do understand that. That's the reason why they get involved now, because they want to take advantage of the market once it's stabilized and start picking up again, and they will enjoy and double, if not increase their return. Now, the second type of investors are usually institutional. They literally wait for policies which will give more pace direction from the government to the whole market, so they can buy in bulk and that kind of stimulate the market, stabilize the whole market. And then with that in mind, from there on, you get the third type of investor that gets involved and start buying. But usually by that time the market is already high, so they're missing all the great incentive that the astute investors enjoy. And during that time, usually the astute investor, they hold on to the front. They try to stay away from the market because they totally understand when the market gets high, it's the next way it will be going down. So yes, the reality is in this market, it's been one of the busiest years. As I said, astute investors have been the one that's been the busiest buying, getting all the best deal in the market. But next time I will touch more about who the institutional investors are and also the herd investors are. But thank you for your time and stay safe.